Hey Saggy, this is going to be a reading for July 2021. That's Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as Midheaven. This is the fourth time that I've done your reading, Saggy. So I am definitely already in your energy. Everything and its mama has been stopping me from doing this reading. I'm like, what the hell? And they all been good. Either it's just been something. So I've been sitting in your energy for a while, and I don't mind because it's my energy. And I feel at peace in your energy. Mental health issues. That hasn't come out yet for us. Common law. Destined affairs and destined blessings. Wow. Man eater. Okie dokie. We have gotten in every reading down low or some kind of same sex. It didn't come out in this one. But I'm just going to let you know somebody's on the low. I'm going to pull some Kipper cards too. What's the mental health issues? Give me some information on these mental health issues. Yes. Marriage. A toxic marriage. Could be a business partnership marriage. Any kind of partnership. Could even be family. A lot of times you inherit family through marriage. Bad health, common law. Despair and privileged lady. Wow, that goes right along with this card. Destined affairs and destined blessings. It's like destined for sorrow and destined for privilege, you know? Funny. I feel like you got to take the good with the bad, Sag. You have one of those lives, and that is definitely Sagittarius energy. This is a little bit different from what I've been getting so far, but we're going to go with it. Male, female, underneath man eater. And it's so funny, on man eater they have Sagittarius, Taurus. Oh no, that's not that's Scorpio. Taurus. I didn't even notice that was Scorpio. Funny. Sagittarius and Pisces. Whatever. Don't eat me, I won't eat you. I feel like you got to take the good with the bad, Saggy. I feel like your blessings come from from people fucking you over. I think that's why you're so blessed. Wow. You know, Saggy, we've had in every single reading that you're like the chosen one of the family and everything. This never came out, and it's weird that I said that. Your blessings come from people treating you like shit. The reason why you're so lucky and so blessed is because you're treated like this outsider energy. That's the adjudication that you get from being treated like this. And it just makes people even more upset. But that's what, it's kind of fucked up. But yeah. You get blessed because people do you shady. And then you get blessed and they hate you even more for it. So it just makes you have even more enemies. This sounds like another reading. I was saying that Sagittarius is like Ophiuchus. I don't know if you ever noticed, because we are Ophiuchus too. Ophiuchus sits above all the other signs. So a lot of times Sagittarius, and that's why they're considered, not really considered to be part of that pantheon. It's like they're the most high in the zodiac. That's because they sit higher than everybody else. Ophiuchus. That's why you can't stoop down to people's level. You're the wise old sage. You're supposed to have already known, and you got the messages first because you're by the galactic center. So you got the messages first. So that's why you're always supposed to handle things like the bigger person all the time, and you don't get away with, because your arrow's always pointed up. You know, although you are down in the underworld, your arrow's pointed up. So you're always striving to do the right thing and be better than your circumstances. But that causes people to be jealous and not be able to see your struggle because they can't see, because you're up higher than them, and you have to be. You have to take the high road. You know, that's why I mean, if we all just knew our chart, if the first thing that we did was go to school and learn our chart, then we as a society would be in such a bigger, better place. Seriously. Like, we need to be learning our chart in preschool. You know what I'm saying? Like some kind of preschool fun way, nursery rhyme songs that teach us about our chart and placements, so that we have the map out of where we're supposed to be going in life, and understand why we are the way that we are, and understand why we relate to the universe in this way, and why we get punished when we do this, but we can get away with this, or we can't get away with this. All of that is in our chart. It's like such a waste. Everything is a waste. If you don't know who you are, then there's no point. And your chart will tell you who you're going to be. It'll tell you what you're going to be interested in, what area. Like, I mean, it's nuts. There's no reason for us to not know where we're going. And it takes a long time to learn the chart. It does. It takes, like, it's something that we need to be taught as children growing up, and continuing to learn the sciences and stuff like the Jews do. The Jews, when you're 13, after you're 13, you're a man, and you get to learn all the science behind the Jesus story and behind the Moses. There's science behind it. That's the child version. And they grow past that and learn the science and become doctors and scientists and create rockets and stuff. But we stay at 13. We still believe in the nursery rhyme part. It's pretty fucked up. It's pretty fucked up, and the thing is, it's done on purpose. Six of Swords. It's not necessarily wrong because the information is out there. You can learn it too. But you guys, we gotta get it together. Six of Swords. It's moving away to calmer waters. I feel like you were married to somebody with health issues, mental health issues, and they wore you the fuck out. Look, common law, married, mental health, common law, married, and health issues. They wore you the fuck out. And Saggy, you're strong. We're one of the strongest signs as far as our Leo and us are the strongest signs as far as physical. Taurus too, I think, or Virgo. No, I think it's Taurus. Taurus is Sagittarius, because we're the beasts. So is Leo, but we're but Leo is part of that too, having that. It's the beasts. The beasts are the ones that are strong. I want to say Capricorn too. It's somebody else that, I mean, is like physical when it comes to it might be Scorpio. I forget. I know that it's Leo, Taurus. It would be Virgo, but Virgo gets the stomach issues. They get sick a lot, and they have sensitive skin. So does Capricorn. But Saggy is kind of like Leo too, Taurus too. All just kind of strong when it comes to the body. I mean, Leo for sure. They're ruled by the sun. But we're one of the strongest signs when it comes to physical, and like we literally have to, Sagittarius have to say, we're the horse. Horses run all the time. If a horse isn't running around, it's sick. I'm sorry, I wanted to shuffle again because Seven of Swords. I don't want it to be bad. Somebody's stealing in this common law. I feel like you're maybe psychic and you can feel it. Or they might be like putting something in your food or something like that. Destined affairs and destined blessings. This reminds me of that placement. Open enemies placement, which I think is connected to Sagittarius a lot, and Ophiuchus. I think Scorpio too. Resilience. This is the Queen of Swords cutting something out. You got all swords here. Look, all swords. Three of Swords. Heartache. You got this man eater, this main female that maybe broke your heart. Or maybe you decided to eat a nigga that broke your heart. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe some shady guy ended up with a man eater. I definitely feel like you had some kind of marriage issue with somebody, some kind of common law that you left, but it made you sick. They stole from you, put you in despair. But this was destined to happen, Saggy, with the destined affairs and disguised blessings, because you're the privileged lady. And you needed to, as soon as you Queen of Swords this shit, then, you know, I feel like that's when you get your blessings. As soon as you walk away, and not even bitter, don't even be mad about it, because you're, as fucked up as you've been done, that's how good you're going to be done. You think your blessings been good so far? You got destined affairs and disguised blessings. I like this reading. I like how it came out. It's a lot more cutthroat and to the point. The other one was like, what is it trying to say? It was there, but it was like, I didn't want to put all my input in like I do. Like I like to always do. But, I mean, it is what it is. The Lovers. Oh my goodness. What's the Six of Swords? It's marriage. It's mental health issues. You said, I am done with all this mess. This is too much. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups could be a mother. She's very nurturing. She's intuitive. And she's sensitive. She doesn't need to be around no mental health issues and Six of Swords energy. That's not right for her. This is going to make me nuts. My black girl. It's my that fuzzy my black girl come out. The Devil. This person. The Queen of Cups dealing with the Devil. Definitely, that's this counterparts. Cancer reminds me of Queen of Cups. I said that, but you know, I said the Queen of Cups with the Devil. You know, like, but yeah. They're opposites, but they're also the mother and the father of the zodiac. The devil is Capricorn energy, represents the father. Queen of Cups reminds me of Cancer energy a lot, which is the mother energy. Death in reverse. Somebody is obsessed, probably with this devil card. Scorpio energy, Scorpio Capricorn energy, that underworld energy. They hold on to this Queen of Cups. That's what that underworld likes. That's why she's the wife of the devil. You know what I'm saying? Because she is loving and nurturing, and he's the devil. He needs that. He's around all the demons and all the pain and suffering and hell and shit. You know? So he wants, of course, he would want. Look, Hades went and got Persephone, who is like this young maiden who was like sniffing the flowers and stuff. She was so innocent, because he's the devil. He wants opposite of him. He's down there all day. He wants, like Scorpio, you know. They say Scorpio because Hades represents Scorpio. Scorpions have like an iridescence to them, because they like to be able to hide, but when they come out into the moonlight, you can see them sparkle a little bit. That's how Scorpios are. They like to be in the dark, but they still like the light. They still like, they really do crave the light, and they respect when you stand your ground and you do the right thing. Even though Scorpios can be a little dark, they still respect that kind of energy. Two of Cups in reverse. This is a love situation that is just, and it was probably a soulmate. This, like I said, the mother and the father together. Look at the marriage. Somebody had mental health issues though, and was wearing somebody out. They was stealing and being backstabbing and this is some horrible energy. The moon in reverse. Secrets coming out. We're just talking about the moon, Scorpio, because their energy is here. Sorry. I'm going to talk about Scorpio, but I just like to give you those analogies so that you can understand the energies. It's very important to understand these energies so that we don't take things personal. A lot of times our emotions are being overused, because we don't have the knowledge. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Someone was being a hooker. Straight hooker. Look, you got wifey here and you laid up with big girl. Big girl is warm. Big girl is warm. She got Hennessy in the bed. Honestly, that's what I mean. Come on. Guys are like that. That's why you can't sit up and talk about women to guys. Because you can be this studious little perfect little wife, and he'll be laying up with this. Because men are like that. They like, and nothing wrong with this. She's comfortable. She's cool. She don't trip when you got your shoes on in the bed. Like, he could be himself. That's what men end up, everybody needs to be able to be themselves. And women, unfortunately, we've been made to want to be like this. And men, they cater to it. They will, but they're going to be themselves at some point. That's the difference between men and women. Women will do this and be buttoned up, and let me tell you, red gonna come for your ass with them scissors. That's how they done had us, ladies. But men, they're gonna sow their royal oats. They're gonna get it sown. What is this? Destined affairs, disguised blessings. I feel like you got some blessings coming from your pain. Unfortunately, that sucks. Like, I gotta get fucked over and done wrong to get blessed. Yeah, it's part of your journey, Saggy. Sorry. Could be worse. It really could. You could not get any blessings. at all, you know? Shit. Three of Cups. Destined affairs. Destined third party situations is meant to be. If there's something that's bringing you despair, a third party situation, it was meant to happen. And it was meant to happen maybe because you you were supposed to get a certain blessing. And maybe you really didn't deserve that blessing. Maybe as far as spiritual court goes, you really didn't deserve that blessing all the way. But a provision was made for you in order to get it. And you had to suffer. I feel like that's what you came here for, is for this blessing, Saggy. I don't think that you came here to love and be in love because of the time that we're in. I don't think that you did that. I think you came here to get this blessing and to set a new foundation for your bloodline. And we get thrown off because the world makes us feel like we're supposed to be in these situations and there's something wrong with us if we're not. But maybe that's not what you came here for. Eight of Wands in the reverse. This is... I feel like you didn't even get any communication about this. Whoever did this didn't explain nothing, didn't think twice about you to say, hey, dog, here's a bone. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even give you a bone. Ten of Swords, as I say that. The worst betrayal that you could ever experience. But guess what? Guess what, bitch? Destined affairs and destined blessings. What did I just say? This is how big your blessing is going to be. Because you went through this pain and you get blessed through injustice. You're the one that gets blessed through injustice. Yes, ma'am. That's what I see, Saggy. Period, straight up. Sun card in reverse. They don't got Leo on here, but this is Leo. I feel like this energy is over. This Sun in reverse energy for you is over. You're going to take your nurturing, intuitive, beautiful energy out of this situation so that you can get your blessings. That's what you going to do, Saggy, goddammit. God damn it, Saggy, that's what you going to do. You going to get the fuck out. You going to get out of Dodge. Please. Please, Saggy. I'm tired. Aren't you tired? And this is, I'm tired. I deserve kindness and love and acceptance. Because whenever I have, I'm always trying to help. You know? And I know you're the same way. We're very generous. We rule that. People can't wait to see things happen to us. Fucked up, though. Just can't wait. Ugh. Disgusting. That's why they always watching. That's why they always in the position where they're watching, Saggy. Because they don't have good hearts. And you know what's so funny about this? This sounds fucked up, but let me tell you, most people in this world are shitty. So that means you're just going to be hella blessed. So every time somebody does you wrong, just be like, okay, I already know I'm going to get blessed for that. And keep it pushing and move forward. I love you, Saggy. I hope that this resonated. Let me know. Please tell me we walking away from this. I don't think you got any closure either. You didn't get any messages, just betrayal. You don't need it. That's going to be even more blessings. Because if you get closure, then that's going to mess up your blessing. I would change my number. I wouldn't give nobody the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. You can't. Nope. I love you, Saggy, and I will see you next month.